What if I told you that in October 2024, one man doubled his worth from $13 billion to $27 billion in a single day? But here's the real question. What if I told you this same man started with just $3,000 and is using his wealth to transform an entire continent? Now, this is not just another billionaire story. This is about Africa's future. For centuries, Africa has been selling its worth for pennies and buying it back for dollars. Raw materials out, finished products in. But one man dared to ask, what if we change the rules? Before we continue, take a guess. How much does Africa spend annually importing refined oil products? Drop your comments below. Now, let me share something personal. In my country, Cameroon, building a house was once something only a few could afford. Cement prices were controlled by a single French company. Then everything changed. I built my entire house using Dangote cement. But here is the interesting part. I chose Dangote cement not because it was slightly cheaper, but because it represented something bigger: the Africa economic independence. Now think about this. Pay attention. What everyday products in your home come from outside Africa? Now remember this question, it becomes more important later. It's 1977, Lagos, Nigeria. A young man approaches his uncle for a loan of $3,000. But here's what most people don't know. Dangote faced a choice that would define his entire journey. The first option, invest in safe, profitable international stocks. The second option, build something from scratch in Africa. He chooses the harder path. But why? Now, here is where it actually gets interesting. While other billionaires were actually focusing on single countries, Dangote was playing a different game entirely the whole time. 18 companies, 10 countries. But then the numbers don't even tell the real story. Imagine building the world's largest single train refinery in a country where the most powerful people profit from importing fuel. What happens next will surprise you. July 2023, a government official makes a shocking claim.
In terms of quality, currently Dangote refinery is much inferior to the imported quality.
The Dangote refinery's products were termed substandards. But here's the real twist. Laboratory tests revealed the truth. The question is, who was really behind all these allegations? Now, what would you do if powerful people tried to stop your dream? Share your thoughts below in the comment section. Remember that question about products from outside Africa? Here is why it matters. Now, take something as simple as detergent that we use on a daily basis in Africa. Every African home uses detergent on a daily basis. Every African country was dependent on China for one key ingredient, LAB, until now. 650,000 barrels of oil per day. That's the capacity of the Dangote refinery. But here is the real impact. This story isn't just about one man's success. It's about what's possible when we dream bigger. Think about this. What would Africa achieve if more entrepreneurs were actually focused on building continents instead of just building wealth? October 2024, Dangote's wealth doubles in a single day. But the real victory isn't just the billions. It's the thousands of jobs created, the lives changed, and the future being built. So what's your take on this African renaissance? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video for more stories about visionaries who are changing the world. My name is Asongwedlis and you are watching Africa Today. If you haven't liked this video, I don't know exactly what you're waiting for. Share this video with a friend or someone you love. On this channel, we talk about business, entrepreneurship, and anything that can bring you money. We also bring inspiring stories like the one you are watching. Dangote once said, when you import, you bring in poverty. But when you produce, you create jobs and bring wealth to your community. You need to remember that Africa imports more than 70% of what they consume. Now, these dynamics have to change, and Dangote is leading the way. See you in my next video. Ciao.